I am going to be getting into the giants and explaining to you what the giants are and who they are. Well, to begin with, I'm going to show a video here, and this is of Adolf Hitler and Elon Musk, the similarities. It's the union of rose and cross. This is taught by Aleister Crowley in his book of Magic and Theory and Practice. It's about how these entities live multiple lives. They have continuous lives and they live multiple lives at the same time. This is in the Vedas. They're called Vista Vedas in the Vedas. And what they do is they have this religious practice. Again, it's the union of rose and cross. Look here, I'm going to show you. This is Elon Musk. He has the same haircut as Adolf Hitler in this picture. I also want you to notice the nose. Look at the nose and look at how that goes up on the side. You'll see similarities. Look at the chin. It's a fat double chin that he's got. Well, he's got the same little chin on top and then that big fat part that comes underneath. And not just that they look alike, but if Adolf Hitler were to pick somebody to be, would he not pick the richest man in the world? Elon Musk. Elon Musk, and again with Donald Trump, when I explain to you what Donald Trump is Aleister Crowley, and he is Canaanite. He practices this religion. You hear Adolf Hitler, you think of Hittite. But as I go on, I'm going on next to Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk and the Nazi that is named Horst Wessel. Horst Wessel during 1930 was shot just like Charlie Kirk was, and he's got the same backstory as a revolutionist. He was a kid, a lot younger than Charlie Kirk when he got killed, but he was shot in the head and he was killed, and then the Nazis created a movement based on his killing. But if they got the same similar stories, and this is all going to come about. But again, I want you to look at the facial features. Look at that sloped nose. Okay, look at that chin. He's got that same type of chin. Here he's a much younger kid that is drawn out in, but you see the same things. Look at that line in that forehead. See that line is drawn out, and the cheeks. Well, the same stories, they're Nazis. We are at war with the Nazis. What are the Nazis? I explained to you that before. The Nazis are a division of the Catholic Church that came about, a real religious practice that we're seeing. And again, look at my other videos. It's what it's called. Again, it's the union of rose and cross. They are called Vista Vedas. They don't ever die. An Egyptian does die. When an Egyptian dies, they die for 3 days. You can find this in the book of Jasher, Jasher, Jasher. It's a hidden book of the Torah, although it's something that you could read on this day. What it is, it says that they die for 3 days. When an Israelite dies, they lay silent in the grave and await judgment. They don't reincarnate. So reincarnating does happen for the Egyptians. As far as the Vistavitas, they don't reincarnate because they are here. They always will be here. God bless you all. If you have any questions, just ask me, and I'll show you what books you can read and learn this information for yourselves.